Elijah Harkless, who joins us right now here for the Oklahoma Sooners. Matt Schick along with Fran Fraschilla. Pretty impressive, Porter Moser. We got to sit with him. He was sitting in that chair a few moments ago, chatted with him for a little while. What has stood out to you about your new head coach?
Really just his energy. You know, he comes to practice every single day, has his energy going every single day. You know, just anxious to get better every single day. And I just think that's contagious for everybody on the team. You know, it just makes us want to practice even harder. That's the biggest thing.
How much did you know about him? How much were you impressed with what he accomplished at his last stop?
I mean, as a player, I didn't really pay attention to coaches, but I definitely seen their runs and how hard they played, they defended, and I enjoyed their style of play.
Gives them some credibility.
For sure, for sure. And then just to see that that's my coach, man, was kind of a dream come true, really.
You notice that he said, as a player, he didn't pay any attention to coaches. That's why I got out of coaching. Guys like him. Hey, I thought you had a great junior year, man, with your toughness. I mean, you scored, but I just loved your toughness. How does your and that you came in under the radar, even as a high school player, as I remember. How much of your intensity and toughness mirrors Coach Moser's?
I mean, I've been told that it mirrors it a lot, but, you know, he preaches it. So, I mean, something that I've kind of been gifted with naturally. It's good that my head coach is kind of something that he preaches and coaches it, so it makes it easier for me to play, makes it easier for me to play harder because I know that's what he wants, and he protects me at the end of the day if I give them all.
You only got a handful of guys that played a lot last year that are back now. How much are you guys the core of the team as far as the culture?
I think it's a new culture with Coach Moser, kind of younger coach. It's a new culture with Coach Moser, and I think that we're the older guys. We've been seeing, me and Mo have seen, you know, different head coaches. So him coming in with a different philosophy, we've been adaptive, we've been really resilient to, you know, new coaches, and I think that the core is really strong with that, building his culture.
Got a handful of new guys as well. So you get a new coach, new transfers, like a lot of programs do. Ethan Shagwa from SMU, Tanner Groves, Marvin Johnson. How do these guys assimilate, and what have you seen in practice that encourages you?
Man, just go down the list. Just Ethan, as you said, he's the most competitive, second most competitive dude I've ever played with. You know, every single drill he wants to win, every pickup he wants to win. You know, just his competitiveness and just him bringing his energy too. He's kind of like Moser. Energy every day at practice, or even on a layup. Tanner, just his experience and his calmness and his demeanor, his experience, his excitement too at practice, and just his wisdom.
What about Jordan Goldwire?
Jordan Goldwire is amazing. You know, he comes from, you know, a smart guy like Coach K. You know, he kind of helps all the freshmen out, helps all of us out. We can learn from one another, and, you know, great complimentary to what Coach Moser wants to do also.
Now, you weren't just saying that because he was like 20 feet away. Right?
Nah, man.
Okay. Hey, what, you know, a guy that has played at Duke, what does he, because he played a lot of basketball, like what has he meant to the team and the practices and the intensity, and especially because you're that kind of player?
You know, just his experience. He played against a lot of players, great players, and, you know, people preyed on his downfall at Duke. You know, they kind of always wanted to beat him. He needed his best shot, and I think he just, you know, gives us that experience side of it. Just let us know, like, you know, everything could be okay. You know, he's been on the top, and now he's kind of gonna have to build his way up because we're not, you know, preseason ranked like #1 like Duke is.
Right.
Just a different perspective.
Yeah. Upperclassmen like you, last go around here. What's the sense of urgency that you're feeling here?
Just to build the culture, you know, just continue on what Coach Moser preaches every day, and I think it'll all take care of itself. That's really the biggest thing for me.
Well, thanks for being with us, and good luck to you.
Appreciate it, man.
That's Elijah Harkless, who's here with the Oklahoma Sooners, playing under new head coach Porter Moser.